attributed to the birth of ICT infrastructure. This has also deterred many Nigerians from enjoying the benefits of broadband services, now considered in some countries as a basic human right. As you are aware, the Commission in February this year auctioned the last lot of 30 MHz nationally available in the 2.3 GHz band with Influx Communications Limited winning the auction. This release of this spectrum was necessary to expand wireless broadband access across the country for the provision of high-speed wireless internet access services in accordance with the National Broadband Plan of 2013. We are confident that this new plan will be instrumental in changing the face of broadband services in Nigeria. While the Commission continues to prepare and implement programs and plans that promote and ensure the development of the industry and the provision of communication services in Nigeria, there still remain a number of challenges which hinder optimal performance as well as discourage investment in the sector. These challenges include right-of-way permissions, vandalism, and lack of security for ICT infrastructure.
All right, the opening and the welcome address for the workshop for the legislators as unfolded there. Thought that we have a sight and sound of that event. Do we have that? Let them help us check that. You know, I expected to see the sights and sound of the workshop for the legislator. But I feel that I've said that it's important that the lawmakers, committee members must have a complete understanding of the workings of this industry.
They grasp everything, every detail of it.
Okay.
When they're talking about ITU, they are talking about satellite, they are talking about, you know, consumer plights and all that. You should be able to know as a lawmaker and a representative of the people.
Fantastic.
You know, so it was very good. They had that forum with them, and they should continue to do that.
To do that.
Yeah, so that it will serve as training and information pool for them.
Okay, fantastic. And they have not limited it to the legislators.
No.
They have also decided that those who report the industry, those who break things down to the general public, must also have a complete understanding of that industry as well.
We have transited from analog era to digital era. We're talking about social media. We're talking about new forms of reporting.
Okay.
People's, you know, media now.
Yeah.
Facebook, Sahara Reporters, blogging. You don't need to have a formal setting for you to now begin to communicate and give people information. By having a little portal, internet access, you can blog and write and email to people. For you to do your business today, the same thing. Yeah. So if you're an IT journalist, you must know these fundamentals that times have changed.
That's it.
You know,
that's it.
Times have changed.
Times have changed. Your knowledge must be comprehensive. All right. Some of the workshop courses, social media, and implication for modern journalism practice was well taken and you know, well received and well. I thought from what I saw yesterday that this was just very, very, very apt, you know, for now. And for me also, I look at the course, effective spectrum management. I've always been interested in this thing called spectrum.
We brought a specialist here about 2 weeks ago.
Who broke some of it down for us,
yes.
You know, and then now get involved at a workshop in which this was seriously broken down. You know, this thing that you auction and you make all of these millions of dollars.
Yes.
What is it? How does it look?
People don't see it. You just see a base station. You just know that signals are being you know, transmitted from one point to the other. But you don't know how those things are done.
What are those things? where do you get them from?
Yes.
And
Who designed them?
Who designs them?
Who decides that this person must be on this, band on,
Yes,
on
yes,
this,
yes.
slot,
Yeah.
and then you break it down for broadcasting, for
and all-
microwave,
and all
for
of that.
telecommunication.
Yes.
It is wonderful
Yes,
experience
yes.
when you
How
get
do
to
you
know
come
these
about
things
those
down.
numberings that
Yes,
you have?
yeah.
You just suddenly say 0818.
Yeah.
How do you come about all of those
Yes.
things? It was particularly, very, very illuminating yesterday. Effective spectrum management and usage for telecom services in Nigeria. Fantastic presentation. And the director of NCC who made that presentation brought it, used the language that all of us could understand.
Yes.
And after yesterday, there's nothing about spectrum. You just come and ask me. I will break it down for you. All right, do we take a final break and round it up, or it's all over? Okay, let's take a final break, and then we come back to wind it up. It's a GlobalNet show, the #1 ICT telecom show in Nigeria. You must be here to see and to share with us. And by so doing, you have the best of value for that phone you are holding in your hand, so that you can smile all the way to the bank. Always here on the GlobalNet show. We'll be right back to run it up.
Yeah, we are.
All right, it's live, it's interactive, and we get to interact with you every Thursday, and again, let's let you know that whatever issues you are having with your service provider, whatever your thoughts on this very important matter, you can always send us a simple SMS. If you don't want to go to take all the trouble in going on our website and all of that, just take your phone and send us SMS 0817 649 0257. Again, 0817 649 0257. Let us share. Let us be able to help and troubleshoot for you and see how we can make things easier for you. That's what we're about on GlobalNet Show.
And some of them do SMS. Somebody
Yes,
sent
all the
last
time.
week saying he enjoys listening to this program. He gains a lot. And gaining is something, sometimes you just sit down. The engineer who presented the spectrum paper yesterday, he just called me aside when I introduced my name. He said, I've used your work for my MBA program, and I felt so elated. So there is never a limit to which you can learn, and we can impart each other's knowledge.
Fantastic.
Let's just keep
Yes.
engaging ourselves, keep the conversation going. It's for your good, it's for our good, and it's for the good of this country.
Yeah. We can also learn from you,
Yeah.
so that's why you must not withhold the information you have at your fingertips. There's no time we will have told them all of the things that came up yesterday about the issue of, but maybe next week, when you are buying recharge card at extra cost, where's the problem coming from?
Yes.
All of that will break down to you next week. All right, I am Kuli Aburushade. Have a fantastic Thursday, Fidel.
Stay out of trouble. See you next week.
Bye-bye.